welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do the 2021 tag. Before we get started with all of these questions, I just wanted to say a happy new year to all of you, and I'm sorry I've been gone for like a month. Sorry. I just kind of got a bit caught up really, and to be honest with you, I just forgot about YouTube. So we are going to start the year fresh. I'm going to try to be consistent. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer, I think there's 15 questions. I'm also going to link the questions down below, so if you want to do this tag, you are more than welcome to use these questions. Also, if you do decide to do this tag, comment it down below and comment your channel so I can watch your video too, and I'll write a nice little comment so we can be YouTube buddies maybe. So question number 1, 3 words to describe 2020. 2020 for me was spent inside. Pretty much. I'd say inside because the majority of it was spent inside. Another one would be hectic because everything changed for me in like a click of a fingers. My last word, I don't know what it should be. I'd say different as well, because for me it was different, seeing as though I didn't think that this would be happening. Coronavirus, just so many things happened in 2020, which I don't want to get too in depth, but I'm just going to cover the surface of them, which was like the pandemic, and then obviously we had George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter movement, which was incredible, but all these things which I just couldn't really believe were happening happened, so it was just a bit insane. Most played song in 2020. Oh my god. Only You. I listened to it again and again and again, and I still listen to it. Favourite TV series for 2020. I don't actually watch TV. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't own a TV. I don't think we've owned a TV in this house or the previous house I lived in for about 3 years, going on 3 years now. The last time I owned a TV, I'm pretty sure I was like 10. But I've lived the majority of my life not watching TV. Instead, I'll just use my laptop and I will watch Netflix, or you know, I watch YouTubers, but I don't watch TV. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't watch series either. No, the series are just not for me. I don't watch them in order, so there's just no point in me watching series. Favourite YouTuber? I don't actually have one. I just watch a numberless amount of YouTubers that I like. I don't particularly have a favourite one. I haven't actually found one channel yet that I will consistently go back to and I've consistently watched throughout like the years. I guess you could say Domi Wilson. I've watched her YouTube channel probably, God, since I was like 14. I still watch a bit of her videos now, but just not like I used to. When I was younger, I used to consistently watch her videos. Post notifications were on, you know. I just kind of keep up to date. I don't really watch her continuously. Best advice you received in 2020. I've got to look this up. I don't know if this is the actual quote because I can't find it. Somebody told me it a long time ago in 2020 and I can't find the quote anywhere. I don't know if he made it up or something, but I can't find it, and it went something like, the rich cannot afford to buy poor. And maybe it might be the other way round, I'm not sure. That is something like that. I don't know the exact quote, what it's meant to mean in my eyes. Instead of buying twice, buy one thing and buy it good quality. You spend more money on one item rather than buying it continuously. For example, things like Primark, a £4 bag, may not last you that long, but you can either spend £130 and buy a nice bag. It doesn't have to be designer, by the way. It could be just a nice, good quality leather, etc, etc, waterproof bag, and that one will probably last you longer. So that is what that quote means to me. Question number 6 is an achievement you're proud of in 2020. I don't know. I don't know. For me, the achievement was the fact that I taught myself to go off and experience the world by myself, kinda. Even though I was just traveling the UK, I still am proud of that, because even though it wasn't far and it wasn't like going to exotic places like America by myself or any of these places, I still managed to take myself out of my comfort zone, which was in Cornwall, because that is where I'd basically been brought up, and move away, learn lots about life. I don't know, to some people it may not even be travelling at all. In my eyes it kind of was, because I was away from home for about 6 months. So yeah. A bad habit you are going to break in 2021. My bad habits are saving money. I'd say my biggest habit is that I continuously think that I need an app or some sort of thing that will allow me to do something. For example, I need a savings money app to help me save money. No, you just need the correct mindset. That is a habit for me that I want to get out of. It's just changing my mindset and you know, saving money. Did you learn a new skill in 2020? I wouldn't necessarily say I learned a new skill, which makes me feel like I spent the whole year doing nothing. I'd say over the last 2 or 3 days I learned a new skill. I learned to do is learn how to make more crami, which is this. If you don't know what it is, it's a plant hanger that you can hang from like the walls or the ceiling and hang down and put a beautiful plant inside of it. I made this to myself. I'm so proud of it. But yeah, this is what it looks like, the top, and then you just hang it on something and you can put a nice plant inside of it. So yeah, I now make these and I sell them on Depop and Instagram, so if you are interested, please do DM me. They're only £10 and I do first class shipping as well. What new skill would you like to learn in 2021? I think for 2021 I kind of want to get a bit more creative. I've been thinking about trying to make soap. So I want to actually create or make a soap and have my own branding, things like that. When I kind of have a bit more money, I can invest in something like soap making materials. What good deed would you like to do in 2021? It's not really a good deed. I mean, I would like to really focus on in 2021, which I haven't ever thought of, which is really, really bad. Be more conscious about the things I'm using. So for example, instead of using plastic bags, I can use things like tote bags. Simplifying small things in my life instead of using plastic. What country did you visit this year and what country would you like to visit next year? So in 2020, I went to Turkey, which was beautiful. It was for my sister's wedding. It was amazing. However, I want to go to the complete other extreme and go to Iceland. Proper cold. I don't know if it would happen this year, to be honest with you, and experience the earth doing cool things. Every time I tell people like I want to go to Iceland, everybody looks at me like, because they, you know, you don't think of that as a holiday. Yeah, I really, really want to go to Iceland by myself. Something I've always told myself I really want to do, but we'll make it happen. Question number 12. What book did you enjoy reading in 2020? And what book will you be reading in 2021? In 2020, at the time, I enjoyed reading the book, which was the Etiquette book that I read quite a bit, and I used to actually go back and reference things and then add it to my YouTube. Yeah. But I enjoyed reading it at the time. Would I read it again now? No. And the book that I want to read in 2021, How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's about how to interact with people, because I would say I'm more of an introvert than an extrovert. Is it an extrovert? I like to stay home. I enjoy my own company. That book is basically all about how to talk to people. I do really enjoy books that are all about communication and human, like us as humans, because I do find it's really interesting. Is there something you look forward to in 2021? 2021, I'd say for me, what I'm looking forward to is finishing my college course, because then I'll be qualified in level 2 and then I can move on to level 3. Hopefully for things to change, which that's a big hope, but just to hope for things to change and for things to get better. Question 14, do you have any New Year's resolutions. I don't actually believe in New Year's resolutions. Sounds weird, but yeah, I don't believe in it because personally, I see it as a thing of, why would you just do it on the new year when if you really want to do something, you should just do it. I feel like it's a really kind of weird way to look at it, but I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions, so I haven't actually made one, and I don't plan to make one. When I was younger, and it was to stop biting my nails, and then I looked at myself and I kind of just thought, if I actually want to stop biting my nails, I need to just do it, not wait for the new year to make the resolution. Do you have any goals for 2021? Adopt, which is going to take a long time, but I'm going to do it, is adopt a minimalistic lifestyle. Swap out my ordinary things for a more natural alternative. I would normally have, as probably everybody does, they have a deodorant that's in like a spray can. So I decided to swap my deodorant for something like this, which is a natural deodorant, and it smells lovely. It's in a glass bottle, and this one is a spray one. Another goal for 2021 is to do my driving. I feel like every time when I try to do the driving, we go into lockdown. But anyways, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel. I make all types of content to do with fashion and lifestyle, so please subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.